This DVD is broken into 3 parts. In the first part, I would like to introduce the couple drills that are effective for working the Sao Paulo Approach. And then in part 2, I'm going to add some additional techniques that I wasn't able to address during the seminar. And of course, by part 3, I'm going to add a couple more. The last technique on this DVD is going to be the Sao Paulo pass from the knees. I'd like to introduce my partner, Michael Safai. He's going to help me out. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you.
Let's get started. This first partner drill is really effective for learning how to redirect the guy's legs and control his hips. What's going to happen is Michael's going to try to escape from the cross side, and I'm not going to try to force and keep going towards his head. I'm going to redirect his legs. It looks like this. When doing this drill to set up as an instructor, what I like to do is demonstrate how to do it, get the guys all into it, and give the clock 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Just start off slow and then pick up the pace, get harder and harder as you get better. First, to start from the cross side, my knees here. Michael's going to give me a good pressure here to escape. I'm going to give my hip away here and sit through holding the elbow, catch the time. That's fine. If I keep coming here, I can control him down well, but he's not going to stay here. Michael's going to really try to get his hips out. If I don't do anything, he can get his elbow to the mat and get to his knees. Or he can make a wedge with his knee and put me in the guard. Now I have to come up here. So I need to have something at that moment. His second resistance. Watch what I do. I'll do it slow first. So he makes a good pressure on my hip to escape. I give it to him. And now I sit through holding the elbow here. Now, as he goes to his side, my hand is going to cup his back strong and my feet come off the mat and I kind of chamber him here. I'm not going to bridge this way because I'm going to change the angle. I'm going to run my hips back this way in a half circle to get into making his leg go this way for the Sao Paulo approach. This drill could also start already here on the side. What I'm doing is getting off my hips, I'm chambering my feet, and I'm not pushing this way. I'm going to run my hips back. My hips are going to clip his legs. I'm going to keep going all the way to my knees. Now I hold his belt, and I have him here ready to go. I'm on my toes, and I'm pushing forward. He wants to escape by making a frame, connecting his elbow knee. What I'm doing is I'm taking that away from him and then redirecting his legs this way at the right time. If you do it wrong, he's going to put you in the guard. So that's it. Building off of this first drill and the content that you're going to see throughout the seminar and during this DVD with the additional instruction, when Michael lays down, we just acknowledge that he's going to try to pass this way. When you pass this way, I'm giving him all the leverage. What I'm going to do is open up his legs and redirect them this way. Okay? And I'll be here, down near his hips. What I'm looking to do is make him either go to his knees where I can take his back, or Michael's going to want to face me. For him to make a hip scoot, he needs to use this leg. Alright? This is the beauty of the Sao Paulo approach, because I'm going to constantly make pressure against his out. I'm either going to be over top of it, crushing it with my shin and knee, or I'm going to be underneath it, picking it up at the ankle, at the knee, anything I can grab, and actually putting a table underneath it. I'm down near his hips. Can you say that a little bit? My hand is going to be holding his belt, and I'm not going to be flat-footed. I'm going to be on my toes, pushing into him. My knees are pinched, and I'm making a good pressure, constantly pushing him this way. So every time he wants to move his hips, I'm going that way, taking away from him. So ideally, if I can get my shin here in front of it, and now my hand can hold his lapel, he's really trapped. Try to move. Very difficult. Very difficult to turn this way. He can turn that way to his knees, but that gives the back. So, the details that you're going to be looking to do is really making his hips turn this way, hold the belt, your feet, everything's pinching in, and your knee's going to be between his legs and touching the knee to the mat with my elbow in front, holding him somehow. Sometimes I hold the bicep, wherever I can do, or lapel. And if I can't get my knee between his legs, I like to pick this up, because what I'm trying to do is break this pressure down. Every time he moves his hips, I have to match that with my hips. And you're going to see that throughout the DVD in the guard pass.